ॐ ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहि तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अचिंत्य व्यक्त रूपाय निर्गुणाय गुणात्मने समस्त जगताधार मूर्तये ब्रह्मणे नमः। वर्ष नंबर 4040। गुरु भक्त्रे स्थितं ब्रह्म प्राप्यते तत्प्रसादतः। गुरुर्ध्यानं सदा कुर्यात् कुलस्त्री स्वपतिं यथा। So in the last class, we discussed about Guru Seva and Guru Pada in details, especially verse number 38 said, Guru Seva Gaya Proktaha Deha Syat Akshaya Vataha Tatpadam Vishnupadam Syat Tatra Dattam Anantakam Iti. And where the serving the teacher, how plays an important role that we have discussed. Along with that also we said that Guru Murti Smaran Nityam, the image of the Guru to be remembered. Guru Nama Sada Japet. So that's why the Guru Nama Sada Japet, the name of the Guru to be do the japam, because always the Guru name will be connected to the Ishvara Iti. So that also we have seen it. Guru Ragya Prakurvitaha Guru Anyam Nabhavet. So the words of the Guru to be put into action. Now, further he says, Guru Vaktre Stitam Brahma Prapyate Tat Prasadataha. So here he says Guru Vaktre. Vaktra means a face. So in the face, so here is mainly mouth, Mukha Mandala when we say, here is mouth. Because in some other place it will be talked that, that on the tongue of the Guru, Saraswati resides. Some other place comes it. So here he uses this word that Guru Vaktre, that means in the mouth of the teacher, Brahma. So here Brahma means Veda iti. So Veda Stitam iti. So when the Vedam is residing there, that's why he says that Guru Prasadata means Guru Prasadata, because of the grace of the teacher, the person gets the Brahma Vidya, the Veda Vidya iti. So it becomes easier. That's why Guru Dhyanam Sada Kuryat. So the Guru Dhyanam, the visualizing the image of the Guru to be done continuously all the time. He gives the example, Kulastri Swapatim Yatha. So Kulastri means it's a very typical expression in India we do have. Nowadays things are missing differently all over the world because of globalization. So the lady of the house, the lady that belongs to the Kulam, the family clan, not lady who is having two surnames, okay? So you understand, two surname means after marriage still continues to be the daughter. This is the disaster, okay? So the problem happens in many cases. Many people, what they do is they continue to be daughter, not wife. Forget about connecting to the family. Like there is a very beautiful saying, the boy comes and like, well, elderly mother, okay, says, look, uh, Sister has arrived. So the mother suddenly gets up. Wow, means her daughter has come up, okay? So get up and to ready. The moment this mother goes nearer to the door, the boy, the son says, it's not my sister, it is my father's sister. Now what happens to the same lady? Goes back and lie down. Oh, I am having headache. So what does it mean? It's a very sad fact. That's why the whole cultural disaster has taken place all over the world because of lack of this. And of course, everybody is independent, wants to be independent, okay? That's why more you become independent, more you discover fluid and more you discover binary nowadays. So this is my new two words I have picked up nowadays, okay? However, here he says that look, kulastri sopatim yatha. So the lady after marriage belongs to the clan. How she always visualizes, gives importance to the patim, one's own husband. So without husband, nothing moves. So a lot of points are there. So husbands should not feel that great, okay? So now some husbands are feeling, their chest is becoming expanding, okay? Hey, stupid, you should be husband first, okay? So if you become also son of your parents and you expect your wife to look at your husband, it will not work either, okay? First, be a husband. Of course, the wife has to look at you as husband, okay? It has to be balanced very carefully. Problem is not only with the woman. Men also equally have problem, okay? However, let me not stress too much because I noticed something, so that's why I said, okay? Don't worry. And continuing. Swastramam saswajatim cha sukirtim prishtivardhanam etat sarvam parityajya gurumeva samasraye. Which is, look, especially this is being talked about sannyasa ashrama, whereas other ashrams are a little different. It says, look, so ashram cha sojatim cha so kirtim prishtivadhan. Generally, we hold on to something. So first is like ashrama. So ashram means like I am a grihastha, very good grihastha. I am a good brahmachari. So that pride is there. Also, so jati. I am born in Brahmin family, or I am born in a Rajput family. So we have in India different. So like Kshatriya. And nowadays, during getting job time, I am born in other caste. Only job time, not any other time, okay, in India. Because in India, if you manage to get two things very precious in India, you'll be shocked to know. To claim yourself that you are below poverty line. So people spend huge money to certified as they are poor. I'm not telling you jokes. If you manage to get a certificate that you are below poverty line, you have everything free. House is free, electricity is free, food is free. Whether you work or not, there will be, monthly some money in hospital free. Everything is free. There is nothing called, you have to pay for it. So people what? That's why India is called poor country, not in reality on record, because everybody wants to remain poor to get everything free. Another one is this is the point I would like to say, Jatim. If you manage to get a certificate that you are born in a, let us say, I won't say lower, like let us say, okay, I can say there are scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, or OBC. That's all. So your job is secured almost. It's an amazing concept, okay? So here he says this point that so ashramam and so jatim. These are the point of reference where one feels proud of oneself. So this sense of pride, and of course there is another one is called so kirtim. That is the dangerous part, okay? So one's own achievements, which brings reputation. So what? That's why you can see X in India. If you go anywhere, everywhere, I am X IS, X IPS, ex-engineer. And that you can see, especially in South India, very much strongly, okay? Especially on marriage card. The fellow is getting married, no problem. Fellow's father, mother, their designation, sometimes ex bank, ex this, ex that. Hey, what is this ex? It's very unfortunate. So here he says very nicely that so kirtim pushti vardhanam. So if you have got any other things related to that, that really makes you to stick to the society. That really, makes you to feel comfortable there. He says, etat sarvam parityajya. All these things to be given up. Gurum eva samyak rupe ashrayati. Samashrayati. So one should take center with the Guru. So don't smile, okay? So don't think that Swamiji, how quickly I can come, okay? It's not like that, okay? You have a lot of other things to do. Take care of, okay? Some people started smiling. Swamiji, now time has come. We should come to, ashram. Please hold on, okay? Don't do this mistake now. Time is there. However, please let us go to the next verse. Ananyaschintayam tvaye सुलभम परमं सुखम तस्मात् सर्व प्रयत्नेन गुरुराराधनं कुरु. This is like tasmat, because of this reason, sarva prayatnena guroho aradhanam kuru, in every possible way, putting all sort of effort, guroho aradhanam kuru. So worship your teacher. Why? He says, look, who is the person? Ananyas chintayantaya. So the one who thinks, na anya vidyate, we have seen in Bhagavad Gita, ananya. So the one who thinks that there is nothing other than one thing, that is called Brahman, means the one who is moksharthi ityartha. Because the person knows that that person, look, is ye sulabham paramam sukham. And of course, now this person, what he says, that looks at all these things, and this is paramam sukham iti, and sulabham, this is very easily to achieve. And it gives also absolute sukham, happiness. That's why it is better to do that. That's why then he says, look, again, Guru Bhaktre Sthita Vidya Guru Bhaktya cha labhyate Trailokye Sputa Bhaktaraha Devarshi Pitru Manava. Says, look, Guru Bhaktre Sthita Vidya. So that means in the tongue here, Bhaktra, mouth, tongue. So on the tongue, on the tip of the tongue of Guru resides Vidya, the knowledge, Saraswati. And of course, how is it possible to me, to Saraswati to come to me, knowledge to come to me? Only when I have devotion to the Guru. Because if I don't have devotion to Guru, it will never happen. However, Trailokye Sputavaktaram Devarshi Pitrumanava. So this is being spoken in 3 words of experiences. So here is that who says, look, Devarshi means all the rishis belong to here. Devatas here mainly, Devarshi means we refer to Narada iti. And Pitru, so Pitru means all our ancestors, that is Pitruloka, and Manavaha means in this human world. So all the people, of course, all our ancestors, and Devarshi. So Devarshi Narada mainly, or all rishis that belong to Devata, so we can take it. But Narada has got the title called Devarshi because he is available anywhere and everywhere. Okay, so you can say he represents all the Devarshis. That's a better word. So, however, so it is being said very carefully. And of course, if we want to see, there are a lot of examples are there, but let me not get it. Now, few verses are going to be taught about this Guru Sabda. As you know, popularly we use by Sureshwaracharya. Gukarastu andhakara vahi rukaratan nivattaka andhakara nirodhitvat guruhu iti avidiyate. So this is coined, composed by Sureshwaracharya, who happens to be one of the direct disciple of Adi Shankaracharya. In fact, he is called as a Bhartikakara. It's an amazing point. This is called our tradition. So Bhartikakara means when Adi Shankaracharya wrote a Bhashyam commentary, so generally everybody accept. So he wrote on the top of it where Adi Shankaracharya has omitted certain things, or he has interpreted in one way, also could be interpreted in different way. So that's why Sureshwara Acharya is called as popularly Bhartikakara. It's an amazing concept to look at. However, so this Guru Sabda is popular by this verse popular, but he tries to here, Lord Shiva tries to give many definitions on Guru Sabda. But the concept here is very clear. As Sureshwaracharya coins, because taking all these things, Gukarastu Andhakara. Gu always related to Ajnanam iti. And Ru always related to Jnana. This is to be remembered. Avidya, Vidya. Ajnanam, Jnana. Samsara, Moksha. Maya, Mayadhara. So this is the pairs of opposite to be remembered, nothing else. Let us, in this light, let us look at a few verses. Gukaraschandhakarohi Rukarasteja uchyate Ajnana grasakam brahma Gururevana samsayaha. Says, look, this Gukara is Andhakara, equal to Andhakara, the ignorance. That which is in the form of darkness. So ignorance is nothing but darkness, Andhakara, darkness. So when Gukara stands for Andhakara, so what should be Andhakara, darkness opposite? So opposite of darkness should be light. So the brilliance, that's why I say Rukara Tejaha Uchyate iti. So Rukara stands for brilliance, light. And what happens? Ajnana grasakam brahma. Guraha reva na samsayaha. He says, look, now the knowledge, when it comes, the knowledge of Brahman, so what it does? So literally, it shallows up. It makes the Ajnana to get dissolved. Especially when you put sweet or sugar candy in your mouth. So how your saliva makes the sugar candy to dissolve slowly. So also here, the Ajnana, the ignorance, and again ignorance that I am acquainted with it. I feel it is right, I feel it is good, I feel it is real, gets dissolved with the Brahma Jnanam iti. That's why Guruhu eva na samsaya. So that this is to be done, this Guru, and there is no doubt at all. Gukaro bhavaroga syat rukarastan nirodha kruta bhavaroga haratvacha gururitya vidhiyate. Now here he gives another angle. So Gukara, the word Gu, the letter Gu, stands for bhavaroga, the disease that is called sense of becoming. So I have a serious disease. What is that disease? Sense of becoming. So when I have this serious disease called sense of becoming, now he says, look, Rukara stands for the letter, the alphabet Ru stands for what? Tan Nirodhikrut. So removes that disease. Means that sense of becoming is removed with the word Ru. Or you can say that process of removing is denoted by, is represented by the word Ru. Now, Bhavaroga Haratvacha, because It is capable, the word Guru is capable of removing the sense of becoming as a disease, the disease of sense of becoming. That is better. That's why Guru iti avidhyate. That's why he is being called as Guru. Now, Gukarascha gunatitah रूपातीतो गुरुकारकः गुणरूपविहीनत्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते. Technically, this has to be looked at little differently. So it looks like little different. Gukarascha gunatita, if we try to see the translation uh, as the verses, but doesn't flow with the properly. It should be, okay, let us look at the verse as it is. Gukarascha gunatita. The word gu represents or denotes that which is free from all gunas. It should be all including all gunas. Okay, so that's why. Then rupa, okay, maybe he wants to guna and rupa to remove. So rupatitaha, rukarakaha. So ru here is nothing but free from all forms. Guna rupa vihinatva gururiti avidhyate. So that means what? So guru is nothing who is free from all gunas and forms. Continuing. Gukara prathamo varna mayadi guna bhasakah rukaro asti param brahma maya bhranti vimochanam. Says, look, again, so the first alphabet, prathama varna, first syllable, so that is called gu. Now what he says, mayadi guna bhasakah. So that means it represents the manifestation of Maya, and because of Maya, all sort of creation and its gunas of its activities. And interestingly, Rukara asti param brahma. Then Rukara becomes what? Param brahma. Means karya karana sambandha. So Gukara becomes karya prapancha. And Rukara karanam brahma, param brahma iti. So that's why this what happens, Maya Bhranti Vimochanam. Because once you understand that the Karanam Brahma, the Karya Prapancha will not create any sort of Maya. You will not carried away. There is no Bhranti, delusion. The problem it is we are carried away because of what? Because of lack of knowledge of Karanam, like gold and ornament. Suppose you do not know the imitated ornament looks beautiful and bigger in size, heavier also in size, but you do not know the karanam, the cause. So and whereas there is one thin gold, but common people, which one will choose? There will be a bhranti, there will be a delusion. Wow, this is very big, very beautiful, very nice. But the moment you look at, karanam, will you have any doubt? So the karanam knowledge, that knowing that it is gold, you will grab the gold one without second thought. Of course, women, they will look at, I could have taken both, okay? So this is for my purpose, this is for external purpose, especially when I go for party just to show off, okay? That's another level. Let me not get into that. So Maya, Bhranti, Vimochanam. So that's why Guru, it becomes the cause of removing both Maya and delusion. Evam Gurupadam Sreshtham Devanamapi Durlabam Garudo Ragagandharva Siddhyadi Sura Pujitam. He says, look, thus this Guru Padam, the award of Guru. So that means this concept of the Guru The visualizing one's Guru becomes Devanam api durlabham, and which is Sreshtham. It is great. And it is also rare, even for devatas. That's why you can see very carefully, very nicely, we have this concept. This Indra, the king of the god, and the Guru called Bruhaspati. You'll be very shocked and surprised. Always there will be dispute between Indra and Bruhaspati. Because whenever Bruhaspati tries to suggest something, say something, Indra, I am king, I know what is to be done. So Guru will say what? Okay, do whatever. Look, I am warning you. Don't do this, don't do that. Then finally Indra will do mistake. Then after that, because Indra does mistake, everyone will go through. Poor Guru also will go through. Then again, poor Guru will try to find out how to rescue Indra. It's an amazing concept to look at. That's why we look at Indra happens to be most arrogant person because he got that padam, that award because of lot of austerity. So today somebody is Indra, tomorrow another person will become Indra because all are temporary, okay? So they are not permanent either. However, so there also a lot of fight, lot of dispute happens between both of them. But poor Bruhaspati every time has to find out the solution and sometimes he has to apologize in front of everybody for the sake of Indra. Especially there are many incidents that he had to apologize to Lord Vishnu. Please give him this is last chance. And I don't know how many times he has used the word this is the last chance, okay? Give him last chance to Vishnu, to Shiva, to everybody. Because Indra was so arrogant. Every time he will create some mess or other. However, so here he says, look, Devanam api durlabham. So even if to Devatas, to the gods, it is rare. And he says, look, he gives this example. That's why there, this Guru is being worshipped. Garudaha, Agaha, Gandharvaha, Siddha people, Siddhyadi, Sura Pujitam. So Sura here we say, like, all these divine people, because already Devatas we have taken there. Or you can take also Devata, no problem. So he says, look, Garuda, worship by Garuda. Garuda stands for all, bird, represents all the birds. And Agaha, snakes, because Nagaha ityartha. So that is Nagaloka, that's right, Naga. Nagalokas also, they do follow their Guru. And of course, Gandharvahas. So Gandharva means those who are better than human beings. So that means those who are, we say very nicely, to enjoy music, you need to have a taste. Everybody will not be able to enjoy music, especially now coming Chennai, okay? So all Rasikas from all over the world, okay? Rasikas means those who are, enjoy music, okay? They have in Chennai, we have season pass because this December, January, there will be, all halls will be music. So from ordinary musician to great musicians will be singing and everything, instrument, everything. So every hall has a season pass. Means you can sit 1 hour in this hall, go to next hall, another hour, you can find out who is what. There is a chart available, it's amazing chart, okay? So all Rasikas, especially NRIs, okay? So they want to freak out for some time and eating, all this food and whatnot. And the best part is when in the front row they sit. And it's amazing. And there is no age bar, okay? Amazing. And which I don't listen. Long back I had been. I don't listen or see the singer. But I always watch these people, okay? How they enjoy. It's amazing, okay? But to be very honest, to enjoy in that way, you need to have a set of mind, elevated mind, not ordinary mind. Please understand. Because the person is very highly educated, highly qualified, highly achieved, but doesn't have any problem of enjoying in front of everybody. This is called Rasikam. So they are called Gandharvas. So they in fact represent Gandharva. You have to understand, not ordinary people there. So they look like as though cretino, cretina, cretini, but in reality they are great. Okay, that's why I'm trying to highlight. However, here he says that Siddha people also, in fact, in Siddha tradition, the Guru concept is very highly respected. And Sura Pujitam, so even worshipped by Suras, Devatas, divine people. Dhruvam Devi Mukshunam, Nasti Tattvam Guru Padam Param, Guroraradhanam Kuriyat, So Jivatvam Nivedaye. Says, look, hey Devi, O Parvati, this is Dhruvam. So Dhruva means this is ultimate truth. This is the reality. So what is that? That's why we use the word Dhruvam Satyam iti. So Dhruvam, this is the truth, this is the reality. There is no doubt in it. And what he says, look, Mumukshuna Param Nasti iti, Guru Tattvam Param Nasti iti. Those who are Mumukshu, so Mukshu means those who are Muktum Ichuhu, those who are interested in liberation. So for them, there is no better thing, there is no greater than Guru Tattva. That's why what he says, Guroho Aradhanam Kuryat, so Jivatvam Nivedayet. Because of this reason, now may you do Aradhana, may you worship of Guru. Not only that, one should worship Guru. And he says, so Jivattam Nivedayet Guru. And one should nivedayat, one should surrender one's oneself. So jivatvam means with all your individuality, not holding on to individuality, okay? So jivatvam means that status of me being an individual. I am so and so, I have this and that, or I don't have this and that. That's another problem, okay? Swamiji, I am not wanted because I cannot do this thing. I am an ordinary person. So that is also another type of individual, okay? So that is in fact more dangerous individual than the one who is thinking that I am great, I am good. The moment you think I am not good, that is worst individual. That is in fact, it's a serious disease. Other one is ordinary disease. This is a serious disease. Let me highlight contextually here. Then, okay, then what is to be done? What is in reality to be done? We will see, okay, next class, verse number 50. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Dachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnam Eva Shishyate Om Shant Shant Shanti. Thank you, all of you.